I'm back. Well, it's the big baseball award. Sing it with me. They're gonna hit the ball, ch-pow, and pitch the ball too. They're gonna run those bases quick. What can I say? It's a great night for show business. All the stars are here. Nick Markakis is here. Everyone give it up for Nick. Jose Ramirez is here. Everyone give it up for Jose. Here's the thing. Tonight, we're not just going to cover the lamestream media baseball awards. We're going to make our own big boy baseball award categories. So kick back, take a sip of your martini, maybe get those binocular glasses things, you know what I'm talking about. It's time for Rookie of the Year, aka the best baseball baby boy of 2022. National League finalists, we've got Brendan Donovan. We've got Money Michael Harris II. And we've got Spencer Strider. And I have a terrific Spencer Strider joke. Spencer Strider has a mustache, so doesn't that mean he looks like a guy who also has a mustache? I cracked myself up. Okay, look, so Brendan Donovan, right? I respect the on-base percentage. I respect the, ooh, what's up, baby girl? You come around here often? But he's probably going to finish third. I think Money Mike is going to win this one, although if it were my pick, I would probably vote for Spencer Strider. It's a really well-rounded center field season versus, I got all these honeys because I'm throwing hundies. My money stacked high because my fit's low. Sorry. American League, we've got Julio, who is younger than Juan Soto. We've got Adley, who is older than Juan Soto. And to round things off, we have the Quan, who is older than Juan Soto. I would now like to hit the Quan, but I don't know how, so I'm just going to watch a YouTube video first.
It's just moving your arms and getting down low.
Okay, move arms, get down low.
So that's how you hit the Quan.
Got it. Am I doing it? I guess Julio's going to win this one, 2020 season, 147 OPS plus in center, but honestly, Adley could have won if he had actually played in MLB the full year, but then Mike Elias said, and I quote, "I'm gonna build a winning ball club in the least fun way possible." You know, I guess I would give it to Julio as well, 'cause he's younger than Juan Soto. Am I hitting the Quan now, son? Look, Vanessa, please, I know this is my weekend with the kids, but I just have to record. Oh, that alarm means it's time for a Foolish Bailey Original Big Boy Baseball Award category. This is the Heart and Hustle Award, which goes to the base runner with the fastest home to first time while having 0 bolts of 30 feet per second or higher. Basically, look, if you're not a nerd who's currently shoved inside a locker, this is the player who runs the hardest without actually being fast. Which, if you think about it, really is the definition of hustle. You know, if you run fast because you're fast, that's called being fast. But if you run fast because you're slow, that's heart and hustle. So, with a 4.16 second home to first time, the winner of the first annual Foolish Bailey Heart and Hustle Award goes to Jeff McNeil. Wow. That actually checks out. Jeff, your award is in the mail, but don't open it. It's poison. Look, man, I wasn't trying to get rid of you. I just got mixed up at the post office. The poison got sent to Jeff McNeil on accident, which means the trophy got sent to... Yeah, right, exactly. Time to check in with the biggest boss boys, aka Manager of the Year. In the National League, the finalists are down to Dave Roberts, Buck Showalter, and Brian Snitker. Boy, I truly don't care, not even a little bit. All 3 of these teams won a lot of games, but then again, if I were managing these teams, they'd still win a lot of games. And I suck. Buck would have won this easily if the Mets had held on for the division. Now I'm not so sure. I think Buck is still going to end up winning the award, but if it was my personal pick, I'd give it to Dave Roberts. It's a regular season award, and they voted on this thing like a month ago. The American League Manager of the Year segment is sponsored by, wait, we have a sponsor for this? Draft Queens. That's right, the first betting platform for the ladies out there. You can tell it's for women because, well, it's pink. The American League's biggest boss boy finalists are Scott Service, Terry Francona, and Brandon Hyde. Here's the draft queens play. Service's Mariners beat their Vegas projected win total by 7, whereas Francona's Guardians beat theirs by 16, but Brandon Hyde's Orioles lead the way at plus 21. So with that knowledge, I think the voters are going to go for Brandon Hyde, but if I were voting, I'd vote for Terry. Is anyone hungry? Because it's time for my next award, the Inning Muncher Award. This award goes to the pitcher with the most innings, but a below league average ERA. They didn't pitch that great, but boy did they just munch on those innings. Oh, and the results are already in. The 2022 Inning Muncher Award goes to Marco Gonzalez of the Seattle Mariners with 183 innings pitched and an ERA plus of 90. Now, obviously, there's no trophy associated with this award after a certain mishap from last time. Instead, you'll be receiving a lifetime pass to Golden Corral. Eat as much as you want. It's time for the Cy Young Award, aka the best throw the baseball boy. The finalists in the National League are Sandy Alcantara and 2 other baseball players. You guys, you really didn't have to show up for this one. Sandy definitely deserves and will take this award probably unanimously. The man had a 2.28 ERA in 228 innings, 6 complete games. You gotta throw that ball, throw that ball. The pitch clock is coming, gotta throw that ball. The American League finalists are Kate Upton's husband, Spencer Strider's cousin, and Cal Raleigh's son. I guess this is the part where I'm supposed to pretend I'm super upset Manoah is here instead of Ohtani. I'll try my best. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo-hoo, I'm so sad. You know this finalist thing is fake, right? The winner was decided like 5 weeks ago. Manoah had like 30 more innings. JV's gonna be very happy indeed when he wins this award with a league best 1.75 ERA. Hey folks, what do Ben Verlander and I have in common? That's right, we both owe our entire career to Justin Verlander. Comedy jokes. Can't say that on a college campus anymore. Oh, I missed that one. Now before MVP, we have one more Foolish Bailey original award. This is the Jeff Mathis Award, which goes to the player with the most FWAR, but an OPS plus below 60. Yes, I know I'm mixing up my nerd websites. So, with an OPS plus of 58 and .6 FWAR on the season, the 2022 Jeff Mathis Award goes to Geraldo Perdomo of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Not a very good season at the plate, but this guy is young. I was young once. And talented. I was talented once. And he's the first winner of the Jeff Mathis Award. MVP! MVP! Most Valuable Baseball Boy! The National League finalists are Paul Goldschmidt, Nolan Arenado, and Manny Machado. And look, man, if you want to argue about the difference between 7.4 and 7.1 FWAR, I'm going to come to your house and eat all your ice cream. And I'm lactose intolerant, so it will be ugly. In late August, it looked like Goldschmidt was going to run away with this one. Then he slumped a bit and let Machado and Arenado into this race. Still, after 3 career top 3 finishes, I think this is the year. I'm predicting Paul Goldschmidt to win. I'm also making him my pick. Admittedly, I'm partial to Goldschmidt just because we're both Gentiles who people think are Jewish. American League MVP is going to come down to Aaron Judge, 2nd place, and 3rd place. I'd like to start by addressing the elephants in the room. All 3 of these boys are huge. Boy, I feel kind of bad for Ohtani. He had another generational 2-way year that was just as good, if not better, than last year's unanimous MVP win. Yordan Alvarez is really special too, although I have to exit the screen now because I might say something controversial. I kind of think Jose Altuve should have been nominated instead. Still, the AL MVP belongs to Judge this year. He had the best offensive season since Barry Bonds and was a plus defender to boot. Well, folks, that'll do it for this year's Big Boy Baseball Awards. Big Boy Baseball Awards, Big Boy Baseball Awards. I looked at the stats just a little bit, but all that matters is they're really big.